Let's learn this binding in JavaScript with call, apply, and bind. Now these are also called explicit binding. We will also learn about implicit binding. Now we have this normal object which has a name property and a greet property. Greet is a function with city and age as their parameters. And we are just console logging that hello, I am this, and we have a city, from, and age. Notice how we have this dot name. This is supposed to be this object. Now this is called an implicit binding with the dot operator. Whatever object we have on the left side, this points to this object. With the dot operator, we want to call this as soon as we reference this function. Now as we have Mumbai and 25, it will say hello, I'm Raj from Mumbai, age 25. Now we will start on the explicit binding part. We have this user.greet. Now we are referencing this function. We are not calling this function like this, but we are referencing this. That's why this dot operator will not work. This implicit binding will not work. Instead of implicit binding, we are using explicit binding with the dot call method, which every normal function has. So the first parameter is always the object which we want to point it to. So we have directly making an object here, and we are naming it Amit. And we have the second parameters, all these parameters which this function accepts. This function accepts, that is the parameter here, and we get this output as hello, I'm Amit from Delhi, age 30. Apply, everything is same. It accepts the object first, and the second parameter is an array. Instead of just values, it accepts array. Now third one is interesting. It takes an object as its first parameter, and what it does is it returns another function, a copy of this function, which points to this object. We have stored this function inside a const, and we are calling it like a normal function, but this will always point to this object, and we have this output. You can always ask questions in the comments, and you can always like if you have understood this.